Oh, good evening, guys. Welcome to another breakdown on GU. It's your boy Marathon FX, and you already know how we do it. We keep it simple, we keep it clean, keep it straight to the point. So this is a Great British Pound. So sorry, this is Euro USD, and for the sake of this video, let me just analyze Euro USD. But my main focus was to look on Great British Pound USD. So let's just look on Euro USD and look at the move we're expecting on it for tomorrow. So I'll just start with the 4-hour time frame and see where this market is going to on the 4-hour time frame. Sorry, that's 1 minute, 4 minutes, 4 hours straight. So what I do is what I'm doing is this is what we call top down analysis. So I see that there's something up here, so I can switch like to 6 hours, you know, so I can see what's actually happening here. So with forex, with price action, we always try to look at the past to see what happened in the past, so we can tell what's going to happen in the future. Okay, so I have these highs here, but that's not my concern. I want to minimize so I can see what's happening in the past like very clear. And what I'm seeing clearly here on the 6 hour time frame, I can see that demand is in control this market on this higher time frame. And higher time points in the higher time frame, they're always strong. They're always those are points we call major major points in the market, which they often hold. They are very strong when it comes to holding. So as we can see here, we can see some sort of we have highs here. We have this market giving us series of higher highs, series of higher highs. Series of higher highs here. This piece me on the taken drawing here. We have this low here, high, 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 high. So now we had, where are we currently? We are currently here in this demand zone, and this demand zone is the zone that caused the break of structure here. So of course we needed to highlight it, look at it. So you see price came back to that level and start pushing upside. And looking on the higher time frame 6 hours, we see that price is still going to come right up here, right? So what are we going to do? That now we have to identify ourselves that we are day traders. So we go to a smaller time frame now. So seeing what the 6 hours is telling us, let's just go down straight to the 1 hour time frame. Because we already see what the higher time frame. All we are trying to do is to make sure our analysis is aligned with the higher time frame. So we want to be friend with the trend. So see this demand zone after here, and you see price came over here again, doing what here, break structure to the upside. Now this is off the 1 hour time frame, and we keep seeing what another break of structures here caused by the higher time frame, and we are also having our point of interest here that price might push up right up to this level, because we are seeing the other floor that's creating here have higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. I expect price to give a tap to this all this level up here. And on the 1 hour time frame, you can see price is reacting off this level here. Some sort of liquidity was sleeping here, and this spike down here, well, I think was due to the NFP that came out on Friday, and we had the demand zone sleeping here too. And you see price just stuck into that zone. Now I will not consider this zone to be like fully mitigated, but you can still be for me and start shooting up, but I will not consider this like fully mitigated, because for a zone to be properly mitigated, I need to have a kind of market really come down to it technically. So this spike that pushed itself down is a result of the CPI, the NFP that came out yesterday on Friday. So I say like see price to push a little bit downward to this down part. So I see price pushing right down to this to fully tap into this zone, because I know demand is in control. Now looking off the 1 hour time frame, if I'm to take a buy from here, I'm expecting to take a buy from here, like targeting this high to be my my TP. So I can have something like this where I'm looking for to enter from here and have my stop just below the zone, not up to 15 pips, but it's go to 15 pips, with a little bit of breathing space. But I won't enter the market here immediately, I will just have this penny. But this is if I have to enter this market at this level, or enter this level, having a 1:5 kind of risk reward, like Risking, let's put it to, yeah, 15 pips. Yeah, 15 pips. Targeting 96 pips. So because I have all my confidences aligned together. And I'm looking from here to what am I seeing here? The price push to the upside. So demand was in control. As the structure break structure, you had this doji bearish candle that was sleeping here, acting as a strong demand for the zone market to tap the FC, tap going up. Finally, broke out structure. Now I've identified liquidity. I've identified the push that caused that went up to break structure upside. This is a demand sleeping here, and it's a price reaction of that level. So what I was doing here on the smaller time frame, let's say 30 minute. I'll from 30 minutes downward. I would like to see a change in character and price get here, right? I would like to see a confirmation. I would like to see how the candle react for me. So I'd like to see some sort of a change in character here from 30 minutes downward, targeting price right up here. You know, I want to see a change in character reacting off this zone, which I can enter the market to target price up to that level. Because I've seen liquidity formation here, and you have this in favor imbalance gap. I see due to the spike with the NFP, price is still going to drop right down here to go to the upside. You know, so you see, I see expect price to push to this downside. So I'll be looking for my so come tomorrow Monday. I'll be looking for only buys here. I just want to ride with the trend. I don't want to force anything in the market. I don't look for that small sell. No, I'm not falling for that. But if I'm to look for a sell opportunity, I'll just do right here. Capture all of these two. To sell from here first. Because I've been able to see some liquidity formation for me. That's sell to buy. And some sell I'm targeting here. And see my stop loss are just 10 pips. Because price reacted off this area here. We have liquidity on the both sides. We have buy side liquidity and sell side liquidity. Yeah, this way too. This is liquidity here, and that's why uh left behind a fair value gap there. So if you're doing more refinement, you can see your entry might be here, but I don't really like giving this type stop loss kind of thing. I just like to take the whole structure off because you don't know what price will behave, but just don't just try to be perfect in the market. Just try to have a reasonable risk to reward, targeting where you're seeing the market might go into. So I don't trade what I'm thinking. I'm trading what I'm seeing. Right. I'm not thinking that the market might go up or might come down, but this is what I'm seeing. So this is what I'm seeing in the market. And yeah, on the smaller time frame, 5 minute, 10 minute, I want to see how the market will react here. I take my entry from here. Then I wait for this. I wait to see these two here. So guys, you just have to be flexible with your analysis, the way you're trading. You just have to be flexible with the analysis and the way you're trading this forex market, because anything might happen. But we want to trade what we see, what we are seeing in the market. So this is this for Euro USD. Let me go to what being brought me here, which that was, which is British Pound USD, because I trade just two currencies. I trade mostly the London session. Alright, I'm gonna remove all this drawing. I'll take it from the 4 hour time frame. Sometimes Euro USD and the British Pound, they sometimes they kind of like correlate. They try to move like the same. So I can take it to that 6 hours again to see if I can see what's happening, what happened in the past. Because it's from the past I will judge to see um, where my expectations are. So I need to really be sure to see that there's not something here. There's nothing here that price might be that might be attracting price to it, because I just take it to 1 day just to see clear. Maybe that's the highest point or that's the lowest point, but I just need to be sure that I'm doing top down analysis. So what am I seeing here? There's a level at which price might come to up here. There's a level at which price might try to come up to before deciding whether to continue or to drop to the downside. Now this is of the 1 day time frame. 1 day time frame, and then we have these lows, we have these swing lows and the swing highs. And you see demand has been continuous market for a very long time, pushing to the upside. You see, respecting demand zones, This one was somehow respected. We had that break. So I'm gonna do what I always do. We had that break, the higher highs here, highest point in the market, highest point in the market. You see, price play around that level too. Come here, giving out some series of equality in the market, and maybe this might be a reaction of this area level right here. Price is reacting off this level right here now. Now that's off the 1 day time frame. So now I can go to the 6 hours to see. Now I know what is happening, what happened in the past and why prices continue pushing to the upside. All right, 6 hours, please, not 6 minutes. Come on. Now your time for me to go to the 6 minute. 6 minutes from 10 minutes downward. That's when I'm looking for my entries in the market. So what are we seeing here? We do the very thing again. Lock it up. You see price change character and start forming higher highs here. See, structure right up here, and you see this. So this is very clear. Now I have seen what I want to see in the market already. You just have to see it once, and that's just all. So after seeing this, I will after seeing all of this, I will switch to the smaller time frame. Let's go down straight to the 2 hour time frame. No, let's go to 3 hours time frame so I can see my zones very well. So we had a demand zone here, low, and another one here that caused the breaking structure. And you see the spike that pushed right down due to NFP. So wow, this zone here already, the price might react from. Now we'll go straight to the 1 hour time frame. So 1 hour time frame. Wow, you see the nice order flow, the star. You see lower lows, lower highs, and price keep on spiking up, spiking up, spiking up, spiking up. So that's the style that the market was reacting to. Refinement, how that clear demand zone sleeping there. And you see the spike on this, the fundamentals that came out. Now you see price trying to respect structure. Now what are we seeing here? We'll have a high here. So we want to see there's a breaking structure here. Continuation, and then we shoot back to the upside. But that's off the 1 hour time frame, so we can refine to 15 minutes. Take this out so I can have clarity. Take this out so I can have clarity. So okay. So what am I seeing here now? We had that breaking structure that left behind an imbalance sleeping there, and you see price is reacting off that level, but that's just trap to lure sellers to enter the market so they can push back to the price up, because we are in an uptrend. So we have something like this shoot to the upside, right? But now we need to look for a reason why we should enter down here. So I can scale to the 5 minute. on the 5 minute. Am I seeing any zone here? No zone, no zone, no zone, no zone. But it will be somehow. So now we just need to wait for the Asian range to come. When you see the Asian's low, we need to identify the lows of the Asian and the highs. So we all clearly understood that this was the result of the no, this was the CPI result. And price will still come down here, go shoot to the upside. So see liquidity formation here. So now with GU, I'll be looking for buying opportunity. Right, I'm looking for buying opportunity. We just need to see how the Asia range will look like. But I'll be looking for buying opportunity. So if I see the Asia range form around here, I'm already seeing some sort of liquidity that's trying to sleep here. Right. So I'll be looking to buy from here because this is what I'm seeing. Stop loss just below here. Targeting here. See the importance of uh, doing top-down analysis. You can actually see where the market is going to and to see who is in control. So on GU, I'll look if it depends on what I'll see in the morning during the London's. I need to see the highs of the Asia and the lows of the Asia, and I'll need to see how London sessions open. So if I see what I'm, if I want to, see, if I see it plays out like this, I'm going to look for this, kind of like a 1:7 kind of risk to reward kind of trade, and that's a very good risk to reward trade. So I'll be looking for something like this to buy from here, and if as I see the market comes down to this area, what I need to identify is on the smaller time frame here, 1 minute or same 5 minute. If I see a change in character here, I'll just take the entry and target up to this level, and my stop loss will be down here. My stop loss will be down at this level down here. So that's just my expectation. This is what I'm looking out for on Great British Pound USD. So this is just what I wanted to explain. And, my stop loss is on a reasonable score. Price might spike to come to hit this level up here, but I'm comfortable with this one here. So I have a good risk management, everything, trade management, everything is aligned. So, but I need to see what I want to see. Once I see what I want to see, and that's good. So that's just that for Great British Pound, and also looking at the EURUSD. And last but not least, I need to check too on DXY to see where the dollar is going to, because I gather my data once I look at once I know where the dollar is going to, I can simply know where to where to follow. Then after I can check on fundamentals if there are some heavy fundamentals coming out on that day. So let me just look at 1 day and see where the dollar is going to. Take out all the strongs because the dollar has been falling drastically. And you see the formation, it's in a downtrend. That's on the 1 day. So in the downtrend, you have this area here. You see price is reacting to up now. And now if you're looking at this 1 day, you can see this area now is where price might come to. So I can go to the 4 hours. Okay, 4 hours. This is the data for 4 hours. This is what I'm getting for on 4 hours time frame. If you're not in my community, you try and find a way to belong to the community. I'll leave everything in the link below. You can click. You have a link to my Telegram, link to my Instagram, and link to my WhatsApp. See the nice order flow on 4 hour time frame here. The lower lows and the lower highs, and you see prices in the markets in a serious downtrend. Just on the 4 hours, I can already tell where the market is going to. We had this high low from here, this high I took out this low. So it's either price will react where it's at the moment, or price will push the upside. Tap into this supply zone, that the premium zone, because currently price is around equilibrium. Yeah, price around equilibrium, and from all indication we can see the presence of the buyers in the market. Price might push up here before dropping to the downside. That's 4 hours time frame. So I can switch to the 1 hour time frame now. On DXY, I don't really scale down to a lower, smaller time frame. I just need to see what the higher time frame is telling me. Sometimes I end on a 1 hour time frame. So you see some sort of a very structure here, change in character, some sort of change in character. You see price is trying to push the upside, and you see like the supply zone is sleeping here, demand zone rather. In this case, the 30 minutes, I can see that clearly. Yeah, you can see this sleeping here, and you see some sort of liquidity forming here. The gap, this is the fair value gap that's lying here. Price might spike due to it. People should either shoot to the upside or to the downside. So we are seeing dollars dropping. So this is just as a result of the fundamentals. Those Russia club liquidity, but you can see maybe how this other block, the others lying here, he priced did everything to tap into that order, pushes into the downside. So price might react from here, start shooting down to come here. So we need to see this low taken out. Once this low taken out, we can confirm that dollar will keep dropping to the downside. So as we know, this is in a downtrend here. So we need to see entries, take entries from here. See liquidity formation here. They have been taken out. So we should be looking for shorting opportunities around here. Shorting opportunities around this area from here. Short opportunities from here. Look for selling opportunities here. Price might pull up to drop to the downside. And we're targeting this area here for TPs. So that's the XY. We have seen what we are expecting on Euro USD, Great British Pound USD, and then we have checked on DXY. So that's just it, guys. If you're watching this on my YouTube channel, please don't forget to like, share, and comment. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you can help me to, share all this knowledge from my Cameroon brothers and to all my fellow traders in the world to get more knowledge on how to do this stuff for free. Thank you for watching and thank you for your time. I wish you the best of luck and happy trading week. It's the marathon.